Howdy ho! Welcome to my channel. My name is Christine. I am doing the reading in my bedroom because I just felt like doing a bed reading. I was about to get ready for, I am ready for bed, and I was like, let's set up on my bed tonight, and because we're creeping up to eclipse, and I'm just picking up the energies as we're creeping into Monday. It's currently Friday night. Yes. The Friday before the eclipse on the 8th. It's Monday. And I looked at the astrological forecast, and there's nothing major happening besides Mercury retrograde right now. That's going to last until the 25th. But that doesn't stop me to wanting to see what's going on with the energies, right? So I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna start off with Palo Santo. Alright. That took a while. I mean, sometimes it takes a while, but to go out. I like staring at the flame until it extinguishes itself. But it did burn. It did catch the wood very well, and the flame was nice and thick, and yeah, just all my cards are over here because I threw them on my bed. I was like, I'm using this one, I'm using this one, I'm using this one, and they're all over here, so I'm just Palo Santoing them real quick. My space and you guys, it's already kind of going out, but it's still there. June, 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 June. I bless you. Bless you. This is good to go to sleep to. Just have a little stone under my pillow, some Palo Santo in the air. Ooh, talk about dreaming. We're just gonna be dreaming tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna let that burn out by itself. I hope everybody's doing well. I don't know about you guys, but has anybody been feeling super dehydrated? Like, I even stopped drinking coffee because I felt like it was making it worse or something. I don't know. Alright, so what am I doing tonight? Before bed. Which is probably going to influence my dreams, which is fine. I'm like welcoming any sort of dream answers or dream messages or dream epiphanies or premonitions or visions, whatever. The future, visions of the future, whatever. I am open to it all. So I hope you're watching this right before bed so we can like be in bed together. I'm just gonna shuffle my cards real quick. Actually, give me a sec. I'm gonna shuffle all the cards I'm gonna be using, okay? I immediately decided against that. Because I don't really know what I'm gonna use. I got a few decks there, but I don't really know what I'm gonna use. But I started to shuffle my Rainbow Tarot. My tarot that I made. So I'm just gonna start with this, I guess. I'm gonna link this music at the end of my video because the imagery is really nice and I love the water trickling and I think it's perfect for like right before bed kind of flowy sounds. I feel like doing this. I feel like shuffling it like this. Smooth. Pushing them around. I haven't shuffled like this in a while. I guess I want to do it because I'm on my bed and I have more space. So like I said, I don't really know what I'm reading. I'm just gonna... Okay, a card flipped over. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. And that we've had this card before. I don't know what reading, but we did. It was talking about, you know, if I can remember, because I tend to forget everything. I don't have really good retention, if that's the word. But 9 of Cups in reverse was speaking about not everything is, you know, a party or like partying all your responsibilities away kind of thing. But I'm gonna read. But that was the message from the Celtic Tarot book. I'm gonna use this book, my trusty whatever guidebook here. I got this from Five Below. I'm telling you, there's people are asleep with Five Below. It has really good information there. I wouldn't buy any crystals or incense or any of that shit there. But all the accessories and like the books, bro, cheap information, bro. You don't have to spend a lot of money on like just knowledge, I guess. Alright, 9 of Cups in reverse. It says the 9 of Cups in your reading, the reverse 9 of Cups in your reading may reveal arrogance surrounding achievements and needing constant validation and recognition. It can also point to overindulging in life's purposes, pleasures, and needing to implement moderation. That was the part that I was... But that other part's new. Anyway, let me keep going. When you consider the abundance in your life, celebrate it by expressing gratitude and generosity. Gratitude and generosity. Arrogance towards your achievements. Needing to be praised. Yeah, I forgot the other part. The overindulging. So, okay, cool. That's a message that wanted to be just come out, so I read it. We're gonna keep shuffling. I think I'm good though. I think we're good. Oh. I saw a fire sign, I saw a fire card, and an earth card just now, so I don't know what that was about. I don't know what they were, but that's what the suit was. One more shuffle, and I'm just gonna pull from the top. You know what? I'm gonna do it today. I've been wanting to read my tarot in a different way. Let me see what I'm guided to do. I just saw an orb over my computer, or like above, like here. I don't know if it was just the light. Anyway. Something fell. I felt like the shoe's gonna drop. I literally thought that as I heard something fall somewhere in my neighbor or something. Star, the Chariot reverse, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the card, I was scared to turn it. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let's look at them. We got the Star, the Chariot in reverse, 10 of Wands, which has been like the card of late. 8 of Wands in reverse this time. We've been getting this too, but now we have it in reverse, so curious. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups in reverse. Let's see the storyline here. Strength in reverse, Temperance, King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 4. That's weird. The fact that we're starting the whole reading with the Star card is telling me that you're going into something with like unsurety but surety. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but like you're unsure of the path you're heading, but you are confident that you will be okay and that you will see it all through for sure. You have a few reversals, which is just internal stuff. The only upright one is the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Star. And the 10 of Wands speaks of, you know, just being weighed down by a lot. And it is a 10 card, so it's, you know, you're heading to a completion. And I really do feel that that's happening, because we've been getting this card a lot in most of my readings, back to back. It just keeps coming out, along with the 8 of Wands. But this time we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm going to read that one real quick. The reverse 8 of Wands can indicate delays or hang-ups. Okay. Which put a damper on your enthusiasm about something you'd been anticipating. These delays are no accident. They are divinely timed to highlight an important realization, something you need to recognize before you can continue down your current path. Perhaps this lack of movement is reminding you to enjoy the process without being so focused on the outcome. That reminds me a little bit of the 9 of Cups I just read in reverse, about needing some sort of validation, overindulgent. What was the third meaning of that card? Reconsidering your abundance. You need to reconsider your abundance and celebrate it by being grateful. Gratitude. and generosity, instead of like, I think during this time of silence, that Nine of Cups came out as like, that's what the energy is really surrounding this quiet, I don't want to call it quiet time, but just this pause, I guess, in your forward movement. Because I think there was like a mindset you had on like what you were looking to do and achieve within a certain amount of days or weeks or months, based off of where you came from, what has kind of happened in your life that got you to this point of needing this change and initiating the change and accepting the change, that now it's just coming to a halt, or that, you know, the results aren't coming as quick as you'd like. I think now it's like a sense of desperateness. You're reaching out and around, making sure that you're still good in an environment that doesn't even suit you anymore. And if you can't get it in your environment, you're gonna go feel it by overspending or like shopping sprees or, you know, substance. Not abusing it, but just, I don't know, it's some sort of defense mechanism, because what you have sought out or want isn't coming. And I think it's not coming because of this ten of wands. It's not, you don't have the energy to accept anything right now. And I don't think you realize that. I don't think you have a sense of direction, even though you put out some things and in hopes that, you know, one of those things would catch and take you to a new road, a new journey, a new venture. But that's why I'm like, you have the faith, but you don't have the direction. And then by not having the direction, you don't have the... Hold on, I just lost my train of thought. You don't have the direction, but you have the faith. In a way, it's like you're letting things... You need to let things go. And I think you're trying to control and let go at the same time. It's like you're doing something, but doing the exact opposite at the same time. Like, you have an idea, but you don't have a goal. You have faith, but you're afraid. Your Page of Pentacles is in reverse as well. And let me read that. Let me read that. Because the page, he's, you know, fresh. Wait, is that the page? Yeah. He's fresh, he's new. But he's not moving. He's not sure either, especially in reverse. The reverse Page of Pentacles can address procrastination around important goals and ask you to refocus or readjust your approach if you want to see results. So that's what that other card, I don't know what card I was reading. Oh, the 8 of Wands in reverse, saying that there's a pause for this reason. There's a reason for this pause, and there's like to reassess or learn something right now to take you forward. It's like you can't move forward until you learn this lesson or go through this lesson or understand or pick up a new, I don't know. It's like you need to gain something before you can move on. It's like in a video game, you have to find this one thing in this level to be able to qualify to the next level. And right now you don't have that thing, but you're trusting in the process, and that's great. You have faith in yourself and faith in the universe. That's great. But in the real world, you're a little unsure and looking for validation, basically, that what you're whether it's you know, talking to other people about your plans, your pretty open plans. You don't really have anything set. Just to see, like, I guess what other people are thinking about what you're planning on doing, so they can like validate you and your choices. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm getting now. Okay, it goes, this reversal, I'm reading still the page of Pentacles in reverse. The reversal may also suggest frustrations around a lack of progress. Yeah, that pause, the lack of progress. So you're reaching out, looking around for people to keep it's like keeping you sane or something. I don't know. In an unsane environment, in an environment that you're trying to get out of. Why am I saying trying to get out of? I think this is the environment, and you can't, and it's sitting in the middle. Now, even your King of Cups is in reverse, and underneath him is the Strength reverse, and underneath that is the Temperance, and underneath that is the King of Pentacles upright, and underneath that is the Two of Swords, followed by the Four of Wands. So there's like there's promise, there is something there, but there's also a call for literally having something in stone, like etched in stone, a goal, a vision. What? If you're pouring energy into a project or effort that isn't turning out as you'd hope, it may be time to look elsewhere. You can't even look elsewhere. There's nowhere to look because your vision is blocked by all your burdens. That card also talks about, the Ten of Wands also talks about delegating your responsibilities and delegating, dropping things that no longer really sustain you anymore. They're just heavy with no reason to be like in your hands. You know, and I'm talking because of the imagery of the man holding the staves. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a sense of frustration. Eight of Wands, a pause, a delay, reverse. Ten of Wands, weighed down. The Chariot even in reverse. No sense of direction, kind of going everywhere. But amongst all that, you get the Star, and the Star like is a heavy hitter right now amongst all these other cards. It's a heavy one. And underneath the bottom of the deck, which is the King of Cups in reverse, I think the King of Cups is in reverse because of the desperateness. It's like you're trying to take responsibility of your life, kind of like a stereotypical gender roles in a household. Like the man goes out and gets the job and supports the family and shit like that. This is you, King of Cups, but he's in reverse because there's a sense of uncertainty. There's just a little sense. It's not that you're not like a Page of Cups in reverse. No, you're a King of Cups in reverse. So you're established. It's just things are a little unclear, and it's okay. You have the King, you have the Star here. So I think that's the only reason why you're still a king. You're still put together, but it's like you're trusting, but you're also trying to take control at the same time. For the wrong reasons, based off of fear. Because you also have, like I said, you have the strength reverse underneath the King of Cups in reverse as the overall energy bottom of the deck. I can't reach. I want those. I can't reach. Okay, guess I'm gonna use these. They were closer. I'm gonna clarify these cards real quick. Look! We got it again. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's definitely the message. That's definitely the message. Queen of Swords. She's here. She's like, get real with yourself or get off the stoop. Like the people who are sitting in the bathroom for way too long, they're like, take a shit or get off the stoop or some shit like that. So just fucking sit there. So in a way, it's like, what are you gonna do? You know? I think some of us is you're not going down a toxic path with this, because we got the Nine of Cups come out twice, reversed, and that's the overindulgent and seeking validation, and I think it's that nervous energy because of this pause happening right now. Well, the Queen of Swords came out, and you see the way she looks. She's feeling like she's giving you a chance to be real with her, which is basically saying getting real with yourself. What do you want to do with your life right now? Where do you see yourself in blah 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 blah? Like, you really need to have real, serious talk with yourself and ask those very uncomfortable, unsure questions to yourself consistently, because we're coming up to a new moon, solar eclipse. Yes, I said in the last video that it's not a time to manifest, but you can at least write it down. Your intentions, your new moon intentions, what you want to plant, to grow. But in a way, I don't even want to say new moon intentions. Look, got the Ace of Cups down here. There is a chance, man. There is a chance. I said I was going to use that as clarifiers, but it's just popping out its own cards. There is a chance for you to really do something from the heart, because the Ace of Cups speaks of an opportunity, and the way I'm looking at it, the Queen of Swords is pointing or like gesturing towards the Ace of Cups. Like, here, I need you to speak from your heart and really find what it is that lights you up and make it happen. Here is an opportunity for you to speak up from the heart and connect to your divine purpose. If you want to go that far as divine, I mean, the star is here. Even though I was looking at it more like trusting in the universe and trusting in yourself, but I also look at it as divine guidance, divine intervention or some shit. But yeah, it's like you're here right now, okay? You're this Nine of Cups in reverse right now, and the Queen is gesturing to your 10th cup to gain 10 cups. And we all know what the 10 of Cups is. It's abundance in the emotional realm. Happiness, love, joy, ecstasy, bliss. Like, it's just this happily ever after feeling. You're one cup away from it right now, but I feel like you can almost, it's a slippery slope right now because of this pause, this delay. I think things can really just change for the worse because nothing is moving, and you're not losing faith, but like nothing is moving, and you're starting to get a little like, I need reassurance that what I'm doing is right and where I'm going is true. But you don't even have that etched in stone yet. So you need to, in this pause, you need to, it's like the universe is giving you this opportunity by the delays to get it together. It's like giving you another chance. Here is a long wait. I don't know how long the wait is. It could be only a couple more days. It could be just today, and then tomorrow is when things change. I don't know. It could change on the eclipse. I don't fucking know. All I know is that if you're in a pause right now and you sense that nothing is moving, this is why. We need to sit down. You need to sit down and write. Just write. Write it all out. Write out a rough draft plan. Maybe write a few rough draft plans with an end goal, and pick one that suits you. That's more realistic to what you're capable of doing. You are capable of doing so much and almost anything if you put your mind to it and you're willing. To be honest, you can do anything if you're willing. We're human, so a lot of us are not willing enough because we're lazy and complacent and procrastinators. That's all okay too. But be real with yourself, because if you're not happy, then you really need to you need to change for things to change. And if that means to leave something or end something or finish something or whatever, then have that be part of the plan. But this Chariot in reverse means you're gonna go in circles. You're gonna go nowhere and exhaust your resources and energy. And right now, your resources and energy is already kind of almost feeling exhausted. It's more physical because it's fire, but I don't know. Your Page is even reversed, and your King of Cups is in reverse, and your Eight of Wands is in reverse. It's a lot of delay. A lot of setbacks, all because you don't have a set goal. You might have an inkling of a vision, which I think is the start. But you need to have more than that for things to really transform in your life. And it might have to be a little unorthodox. This vision of yours is probably a little out of tradition, out of the ordinary. I don't know. Whatever that means. I only said that because I saw the Hierophant reverse underneath all those clarifying cards that I was supposed to use as a clarifier, but I ended up not. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards and kind of wrap this up. I think I kind of gave you a solution. I told you what's going on and gave you a solution. So I'm not gonna linger on that anymore. Okay. All right, I got a few cards. I got 5 cards to be exact of the Moonology cards. We have a new moon in Scorpio. We will be having a full moon in Scorpio on the 25th of April. So we got a new moon in Scorpio. It says work through your fears. Yes. And that fear is this pause, the pause of not seeing what you're trying to manifest come to fruition, or even like seeing it change towards that. Nothing's happening. It's just same old, same old. It's a little disturbing. It's got you a little anxious. But it says work through your fears. So that means really play hard on this card. Trust in the process. After that, we have another new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Yes, be gentle with yourself and others as best as you can. I can speak for it not being too easy. So we got 2... Oh, I said new moon in Aquarius. That was new moon in Aquarius. We had 2 new moons, and we have a new moon coming in 2 days. Then we got full moon eclipse. We have a new moon eclipse, but still, it's an eclipse card. That's cool. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. So, yes, I do believe that, because even with these 3 cards, I feel like you're just one step away from achieving your greatest dream, greatest desire. It's there somewhere. You just need to like hone in and pay attention, and maybe even be aware of what's going on, and so you don't miss any kind of opportunity. You probably don't see the opportunity that's right in your face. I'm not seeing any opportunities. No, I am. These. The Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse, so it's the delay. So they're not coming in. Nothing new is coming in. Nothing's new coming in because you're all completely swamped with like, and those things, those wands, could be bad habits. It's physical things. So it could be ways of doing things that are not suiting you anymore. Old patterns that are not helping you. You know, like just things that are not for your highest good anymore. Baggage, basically. It's fucking baggage. Toss that shit away. Give it to somebody else that you think it'll help. It might not work for you anymore, but it might work for somebody else. Yeah. I was just thinking about my position at work. It's not working for me anymore, so maybe it'll work for somebody else. Pass on the torch. Alright, the next two cards, I have Full Moon in Virgo and Gibbous Moon. I don't know what the Gibbous Moon is, but it says, you're very close to achieving your goals. Look, that's what I just said about the whole conclusions are within reach. You're so, and about like, you're just one cup away from getting the 10 of Cups. There's some sort of communication either with yourself or someone else or like, I don't know, that you need to be very honest about. After that, you are good enough. Full Moon in Virgo. I don't know if like this whole validation thing plays into that. Maybe because you don't feel that you're good enough for a position at your job or a relationship that you're trying to have, or just yourself, your self-esteem, and what you feel you're deserving of. You are enough. You've always been enough. There's just been people telling you the opposite. And you know, some of us are strong and some of us are not that strong. And this is for the not so strong people. I'm telling you right now that you are good enough for anything and everyone and anything. Place. Everything. Do not let the doubters convince you otherwise. Because it's a crock of shit. Because you are you, they are they, they are them. And that's it. Nobody can tell you what you are worth, because they are not you. And you need to believe in yourself. You need to know who you are to stand firm in your truth. And the hell with anything that's against you when it comes to your person, your personality, behavior, whatever. Fuck them. You are good enough, okay? And fuck the system, because they love to fucking stick people in boxes and say, oh, you're this, you got this a little wrong with you, we need to adjust that. No, that was never the case. If they say that you're not good enough, it's because you're not good enough for their box, and that is okay. That is a good indication that you need to move on. Or stick around and prove yourself. If you want to do that too, you know, you can do that. Prove everybody wrong. You're very close to achieving your goal. I love that. I love that. This is the confirmation that what you are doing is working. You might not see it like blooming into anything because it's happening behind the scenes. Things are being like moved, whatever, for you because of what you put out. So just be patient and keep doing your work because it's paying off. That's it. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up in the morning. And you know what? I'm very proud of myself because I only did 39 minutes. Oye, I'm on to something. I'm usually doing like an hour to 2 hour readings, so this a little over 30 minutes is not bad. About 40-minute reading. Almost an hour. Anyway, I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of their evening. If you're about to go to bed, have sweet, 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 sweet dreams. And I hope they are full of information, whether it's good or bad, to be honest. I love me a good nightmare. And just take in the, take in whatever imagery comes through in your sleep. And if you can control it, and go off somewhere and try to explore the subconscious realms, because that's where all the hidden information is. Right now, there's so many reversals. I think if you go into your subconscious in some form, you will find the answers. But they are within reach. There's answers within reach, I'm feeling. It's just, you can't see them because you got a lot on your plate right now. And you just need to like release. And I'm not sure what you need to be releasing, but there's a release that is calling. And I don't want to say release. God damn it, I gotta get that out of my mouth. Instead of saying releasing, which is like a contract, you're releasing the contract. That means you're letting in the same energy back in for another season or another session or another term. Just say let go. I need to say let go because I keep saying release. And I love that. When I heard it, I was like, that makes sense. I'm going to do that. But yeah, just you need to do a lot of purging, a lot of letting go, and a lot of like delegating. Because a lot of the stuff that's on your plate, it really isn't suiting you anymore, to the point that you can't even accept anything new. You can't. You have probably an old pattern in the way of how you do things, how to be able to get this new thing, because this old pattern isn't conducive to this new pattern. So that is all I have. I'm gonna link this music so you guys can go to sleep to it and listen to it. The imagery is so beautiful and peaceful and calm. Like, it almost makes me feel like I'm there. But that's it. Good night, sweet dreams. I don't know why I always want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Maybe it's somebody's Christmas. But yeah. Until the next time, we're getting closer and closer to the eclipse. I might be doing an eclipse reading, I don't know. I don't want to like commit to it and then not be able to produce it for you. But we're almost there, guys. Monday. I want to be like, how is everybody's energies? I think they've calmed down, to be honest. I think they've calmed down. I think we've done a lot of reflecting in these that fucking first week was intense. But I think we're getting better. We're itching closer to Taurus, so the fires are slow. When I say slowly extinguishing or dissipating. They're just going down, the fires. But there's still a lot of work that needs to be done during Aries season, so don't even fucking sit on your laurels, as they say. Alright. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.